Hello and welcome back to Chalvey Sports and episode 76. Now, we're a quarter of a way, actually 3/4 of a way to 100 episodes, and we are still going strong in the championship. Well, I say still going strong. We've been struggling real bad, I think. After last game against Middlesbrough, we actually, we played Stoke. We lost 2-0 at home. A horrible game for us. Then we played Coventry. Actually, a pretty decent game away from home. Two goals for us by Ian Whiting and Joe Buttle. Then we drew home against Birmingham. Great 6th minute equalizer by Ian Whiting. Great stuff. And that is just after Tyler Smith got Birmingham into the lead in the 4th minute injury time. What a game. Then we're into January, away from home at Sunderland. We're beating them 4-3. That's great. Joe Buttle with a hat-trick, Ian Whiting with a goal. These two guys are just on fire right now. And Joe Buttle is our main scorer, actually, which is a new thing for us. He's back playing as a striker mainly, and I've probably relegated Tural Iliev to a third-choice striker now. He has also played a few games as a inside forward on the right side in Joe Buttle and Monroe's place. So yeah, we have quite a team to provide us the goals now. So, home against Bradford in the FA Cup. We beat them 1-0. I would have liked to have won by more, but we are through anyway to the third round, which we're playing today. Away against Sheffield United, which is a horrible fixture for us. They are second in the league, I think. First, actually. So, yeah, this will be a tough one. Anyway, we finish off by losing 3-0 to Swansea at home. They're also in the top 4, I think. And we beat Brentford, who actually were in first place in our league. 3-1 away from home, so this was a really good game for us. Whiting with the brace and Eddie Riley Bramley with a penalty goal. So we are going to just play the Sheffield United game today. I don't really care about the EFL trophy, although we are in the Southern Section third round. Yep. So we might get back to this at a later stage if we get through. But yeah, we've done one transfer. We have signed a central defender out in on loan because we needed some more quality there. So our now first choice central defender is Louis Robson on loan from Charlton. This guy is great, 23 years old, so he's got a bit of experience. He's played up quite a bit for Charlton, actually, so Charlton are in the championship as well, below us, actually. Great player, really nice mentals. So yeah, we have loaned out Louis Reeve as well. Yeah, we don't really need him. We haven't used him at all. So, and a few youth players out on loan. And again, we have a particular goalkeeper making a fuss of everything. Chris Hapgood. It's now gone so far that I've transfer listed him because we had one bid from Stoke, I think, something like 700,000, which is an okay bid, but it's not amazing. But I rejected it, and he just made such a fuss about everything. So seeing our coaches now believe that actually Martin Devine is the better goalkeeper than him, I'm going to try to cash in on him. Actually, he has served us well for 4 years, and I thought this was the guy to carry us into the Premier League, but this is maybe the third time in 3 years. He's just kicking above us every time. And he actually got a new contract this year as well. Pretty high wage rise. Yeah, so I can get rid of him now. I'm not too bothered about that. Then we have Martin Devine, which is on a 5-year contract. Still 4.5 years left, £500 a week. And he hasn't got any clauses. He hasn't got any release clauses either. So I think this is the guy for us for the future now. I'm just switching on the spot because Hapgood is just being a troublemaker. Yes. So yeah, that's it. That's probably the things carrying on from last time. And let's just change up the team here. For the away fixture against Sheffield United. So Chambers has been wanting more first team football, so I'm giving him it, actually. I am contemplating signing a first choice right back. This guy, he's going to be great, but he's just 17 years old. So if you could sign someone more experienced who is, if you could splash some cash and just sign a really good first choice player, that would be great. And having Uhlsport playing a few games in between. We also have Faritin Kaya, which has been providing quite a bit, actually. 5 assists in 24 games, but he isn't really ready yet, so I don't think we have a first team fullback. That is maybe my plan, and my only plan for the January transfer window, except for the central defender that we already signed, of course. We're putting Kaya on the bench, and we are having Louis Robson. Yeah, he can play today. Stephen Edmonds, he's out again, but now with an injury for 3 to 5 weeks, so that's horrible. Other than that, this team is starting to gel really well, so I'm quite satisfied with how things are going. So let's get into the game. Our goal for this season, of course, is to not get relegated, to be fair. Nobody expects the result. But if we could get into the mid-table, that would maybe attract some better players for us next year. I've already actually seen that some first team international players. And it's 1-0 to Sheffield United after 4 minutes. That's bad. Yeah, but I've already seen that some first team international players some big players actually want to come to our club. Of course, we can't afford many of them yet, but I think that's a good change for us that they actually want to come. Both on transfers and on temporary transfers. So I think this is going really well at the moment. Our goal, of course, if we can keep... that's a nice shot. If we could get to a proper mid-table placement this year, I would be so satisfied. And our finances are really good as well, so... and we're just... that's a great save by Divine. Whew, nice one. I'm liking him already. Yeah, so if we could just keep our wages down and keep saving up cash, I think this is going to be a great and healthy team. Okay, so we're only 1-0 down. They're having all of the ball, of course, but maybe if we could sneak in a goal from a set piece, that would be nice. So this is the second episode I record this Sunday, as it is today. I am really enjoying playing FM again. As I mentioned in the last episode, I haven't played for 2 or 3 weeks, I think, and I just think it's so fun. That's a hard shot into the crossbar. Yeah, it's so fun to get it back into the save, into Football Manager. My aim is still to get into Premier League and to achieve 100 episodes before Football Manager 2022 is released, of course, which is in November now, I think. So it's quite a... Yeah, it's still far away. I don't know if I'm going to continue... Well, I'm probably going to continue recording some FM in FM21. 22, but I haven't any plans yet. As I've also mentioned, I'm now going back to school, and I'm moving apartments this autumn, and I have a full-time job. So I have to see what I can afford to make time to. But as for now, I enjoy this so much, so I will try to continue to make some episodes. Saying that, we are 1-0 down going into halftime, but I think we're not too far off scoring a goal there. So let's just keep going. Maybe go positive. McTominay with a shot. I suppose that's not the Manchester United youth prospect McTominay. I kind of have to check now. How do I do that again? Where are we? Pick up. Can't see us. Like that. Okay. Anyway, Sheffield United. McTominay, where are you? McTominay, Scott McTominay. Yes, it is that guy. Oh, it is the old Manchester United prospect, and he's been at Porto as well. Well, that's nice. Scott McTominay. We're 11 years into the future, and of course, some of these players are still in the game. Oh, and that's a great free kick by Alexander Bernabé. Unfortunately for us. We also played Brentford, I think it was, and their manager was Juan Mata, which is really nice. Yeah, they're still getting new jobs and such. I think that's nice. Okay, let's go for some more long passes, long balls. Great save by Divine. Okay, Monroe with the ball. Can he cut it inside? Yes, he does, but can he get it himself? Whiting. Oh, and it's a chaos in front of the keeper, but it gets pulled out. We don't have a left hand. Chambers can maybe play there. He is right-footed, but he will have to do actually. We don't have any left backs on the bench. That's terrible. Ryan Logan is tired too, so he's off. I'm going with attacking just to get some pressure on. And that's a great save. Oh, Moon. I thought he was going to score there. Great cross by whoever had the cross. I think it was Monroe, actually. He's taking our corners as well. Robson, Chambers, Hoof. Chiliberti in goal. Chalvey, okay. Normally I would be a bit disappointed not to get into the fourth round of the cup, but the FA Cup that is. But this year I just want to keep in the championship, so to focus on the league isn't too bad this year actually. I think that's a bonus for us. And we're still in the FA Trophy. I don't care too much about that game, but we are getting some better teams now, and if we could get into some quarterfinal or something, that would be really cool. Even snag a win, that would be even better. Okay, Ian Whiting with the ball. Buttle into Monroe. Oh, and he scoops it way over the bar. Into the parking lot, maybe. McTominay to Anderson. Cross in by Anderson. McTominay. Ramon. Back to McTominay. They're keeping the ball there. Richards, and it's 3-0. Okay. I think that's a defeat, boys. Unfortunately. Bradley, you're just going to get on for Skog. And it's a great shot. That's unfortunate. But yeah, they're a much better team than us. So I'm not too disheartened. Can I get a goal back though? No. Ian Whiting can't get the shot off. Oh, but he gets the shot off there. Ian Whiting with his 21st goal of the season, and it's 3-1. We get the consolation goal. A great run and an assist by Nick Moon. He's also a really good prospect for us. He's been playing quite a bit this year, but yeah, I think it's decent. Okay, so that's a 3-1 away loss against Sheffield United. I'm not too disheartened by that, but yeah, and now we can focus on the league, so this is nice. So let's just take a quick look at the table and what game we're gonna play next episode. Awaiting media reaction. There has to be a lot to react about. Maybe we should support our players. Yeah, maybe you should. That would be a fan's first thing to do, I would imagine, but there you go. Okay, we're out of the cup, but that is okay. The attendance was pretty good, I think. Probably, yeah, 13,000. Okay, so competition-wise, we're out of the FA Cup, we're out of the Carabao Cup, and we're still in the Papa John's Pizza Trophy, as we're calling it. We are in 19th in the championship. The table is so tight in this mid-table area. So if we could snag a win or two in a row, that would elevate us quite high on the table. And as you can see, even if we're in 19th, Joe Buttle is on the top 3 scoring list, which is just amazing. And I think Whiting is up there as well. Yeah, he's there. 11 goals. And Eliv even is on the first page, 8. So we're doing something right. We're maybe just conceding too many goals. Oh yes, we are 65 goals. Okay, I see where our problem is. I haven't taken a look at this at all, but we're the 3rd best scorer in the league, and that's only by a few goals. But we have 65 goals against in 27 games. That's over 2 goals a game. Okay, I see where my focus is going to be for the transfer window now. I was talking about the first team fullback, and I'm really going to do that. I'm going to splash some cash. As you can see, our finances 1.8 million and growing. Great stuff. And we have a pretty high wage budget now, but we have room for some more. That's an eye-opener for me. I hadn't noticed that we've conceded so many goals, but as you can see, 1, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. How many clean sheets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of those are in the cup. That's all we have this year. Okay, now I have a plan. So for the next episode, probably expect a few signings, maybe a couple. If we can get rid of Hapgood, I'm gonna go for a under 20 maybe prospect, just to have a second choice goalkeeper in addition to Martin Devine. I'm gonna go for a first team really expensive right fullback just to get some better defense there. Our left back is decent in Boulderson, I think. He's okay. So I'm gonna keep faith in him as a first choice. We have Malcolm Brennan, but he's not too good. Maybe we'll take a look at the left back position, but yeah, it's the defensive side of the team we're going to take a look at now. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and leave in the comments down below with any suggestions you might have, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.